Neutron has been a part of all of our childhoods. There's different ways we all discovered it. You might have seen the movie, you might have watched the crossover with the Fairly Odd Parents, or you might have watched that weird spin-off where Sheen got sent to a different planet, and actually now that I think about it, because the show got cancelled, he didn't really get rescued. So, technically he's still stuck on that planet. Well, maybe this movie will fix that. Oh, I spoiled. Yes, before Jimmy Neutron became a beautiful, beautiful TV show called, Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, it was actually first a movie. The movie actually came first. I didn't know that. So the movie Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius came first back in 2001, and it became very successful. Sad that it ended. Then we got the spinoff or yada yada. But now apparently, we might be getting a sequel movie, which is crazy. So, according to a LinkedIn update from screenwriter Adam Pava, as spotted by at Minions Fanboy on Twitter, there's now work being done on a sequel to the movie Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius for Paramount Animation and Nickelodeon Films. Though the claim is currently unsubstantiated outside of this LinkedIn post, Adam Pava has experience for writing multiple cartoons and stuff. Like Box Trolls, Reanimation, My Gym Partner Was a Monkey, and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So, it's not entirely outside of the realm of possibility. A sequel or potential reboot sequel in the same vein as, the recent Fairly Odd Parents' newest revival wouldn't really entirely be outside of the realm of possibility for a successful franchise like Jimmy Neutron. What would be a surprise for this, however, is the seeming lack of any of the original creative team being involved in a supposed new project. That's not entirely a deal breaker for a sequel or follow-up, as it's been a long time since Jimmy Neutron's been on TV and the movies, aired in reruns or whatever, but it would be starting things off on an odd foot. Jimmy Neutron was such a big hit for Nickelodeon that a revival or a sequel seemed to always be on the table. It's something that voice actor Rob Paulsen noted in an interview with Comic Book several years ago. He voices Carl Weezer. God, I love Rob Paulsen, because he's really good at sounding like Mickey Dolenz. Really wish he voiced him in that funky Phantom Scooby-Doo crossover. Anyways, he said, and I quote, "I don't think it would be a bad thing at all to reboot Jimmy Neutron. I think that's one of those shows that a lot of people would love to see again. It was really good and really smart. That wouldn't surprise me. A follow-up movie bringing back the franchise's characters would likely be like a success, like just as a success, with both older fans watching for nostalgia and newer generations of kids if handled in the right way. But how could they bring back Jimmy? Well, as of the time of this publication, I'm using comicbook.com, so bear in mind that we don't have any actual confirmation yet from, any actual sources, but Adam Pava still has a note that he is currently working on a sequel for Jimmy Neutron, but Paramount and Nickelodeon have not officially made any announcement. So when they do, I'll make an update video. So make sure to approach this with a healthy dose of skepticism, because, there's no announcement, but it would certainly be fun to see this franchise making a return as one of the major 2000s shows that have yet to be revived with something new like a lot of its counterparts, Rugrats. I don't vibe with that reboot, but, it's there. And like I said, there have been ways to bring back Jimmy Neutron to an extent, like with the spin-off Planet Sheen. By the way, like I said before, he's still stuck there. This is giving me H.R. Puffin stuff and, what the heck was Lidsville vibes, because that kid never went home, and neither did the other kid. Oh my god, this is so... Why are the parents not even devastated? Well, I don't think Sheen's parents cared about him, but that's besides the point. If we're getting a sequel, then the best route for a Jimmy Neutron project to take is to somehow bring back as many of the original cast members and crew as possible. But if it's a brand new take and a brand new rebooted version of Jimmy Neutron, then starting fresh would be a tougher task than expected. But until an announcement is made, Jimmy Neutron fans can only hope to see a sequel.